Hi everybody, and welcome to another segment of HowToDoThis.com's muscle building series. Today we'll be discussing problems that could arise from overtraining, something that most of us never think about. And we're presenting this as fast muscle gaining secrets for skinny guys and gals that don't want to be wimps anymore. Let's start off with the effects of overtraining on your hormone levels. Studies have indicated that overtraining negatively affects the levels of your hormones. A lot of people don't realize this, but hormones, uh, the response in your body can be a negative factor. Since hormones play such an important role in the muscle building process, this can have a detrimental effect on your training program. Things that you need to look for when you're training and overtraining. Again, we're emphasizing overtraining. Uh, Decrease in testosterone levels. That's one thing to look for. Another would be decreased thyroxine levels. Probably the worst would be the increase of cortisol levels. Now, the increase in cortisol levels along with the decrease in testosterone levels can be a deadly combination. Uh, and ultimately, this can lead to the breakdown in your protein tissue. And ultimately, this will lead to the loss of all your muscle tissue. Now, let's get to the effects of overtraining on your nervous system. Uh, Overtraining affects both the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous systems in the following negative ways. And these are things, again, that you need to look for. Higher resting heart rate, weak appetite, high blood pressure, weight loss, trouble sleeping, increased metabolic rate, irritability, early onset of fatigue. And going through these things, you could be experiencing more than one of these symptoms. And if so, then you could be in a state of overtraining. And you should evaluate your routine as soon as possible. Okay, now we go to effects of overtraining on your metabolic system. This is a list of uh, how overtraining can affect your metabolic system. These symptoms are the ones that are most commonly discussed and are ones that you shouldn't and must not ignore. And that would be things like micro tears in the muscle, hard to find, uh, chronically depleted glycogen levels, slow, weak muscle contractions, depleted creatine, phosphate, which stores excessive accumulation of lactic acid. And all of us have experienced at one time or another uh, muscle spasms and things like that where your muscle just tightens up. Well, that's usually lactic acid. Extreme delayed and onset muscle soreness, which is better known as DOMS, and tendon and connective tissue damage. Um, you probably are understanding by now what we're trying to relate to here, and again, it's something that most people don't ever realize, and that's overtraining instead of just training. So, overtraining affects the entire body and can seriously impact the results of your muscle building program. So you got to watch it and be careful and know it's there. Just don't overtrain. Now, if you want more information and you want it fast, you can go right to our website. So for more fast muscle breaking secrets and rock arm breaking info, you can go to www.howtodothis.com/muscles. And over to the right will be a link right to the site. I hope you enjoyed this, and we will be featuring more muscle building information in the future here. Thanks again. Talk to you later.